Capitol High School senior is starting his life all over again.
As he faces a battle against an extremely rare medical condition. Fox 9's LACEY Darrow is live in the newsroom with Jordan's story.
Roland, Michelle, in an instant, while performing a task he's done countless times before, the teen's life would suddenly never be the same.
Getting ready for school, taking a shower, looked down, felt a pop in the back of my neck.
April 12th started as any other day for 17-year-old Jordan MABBUTT, but no one could have ever guessed how it would end.
Well, I didn't think very much of it. Then 6 hours after that, lost movement in my left hand, and then my right hand.
The loss of movement progressed, eventually reaching his legs to the point where it was so severe he had to be taken to the hospital in an ambulance, where he received some devastating news.
He had a spinal stroke, which means part of his vertebrae fell out into his spine. That made him quadriplegic, which means he can't move his arms or his legs properly.
Only 150 people in the United States have had a spinal stroke, and only 3 of those cases have happened to someone under the age of 18.
It was very difficult for us to believe the diagnosis at first because it seems just almost implausible.
Jordan says at first it was nearly impossible to accept the fact that he may never walk again.
I was really scared, really sad, really angry. Then after that, I just accepted it and decided, hey, this is what's happening.
By day 3, his family say they noticed a drastic change.
My 17-year-old grandson told my daughter that he was going to be okay and that he could make a wheelchair look good. I knew then that this family is strong and that we're going to get through this.
While the doctors say his prognosis isn't ideal, he will likely never recover, his family says Jordan's attitude has been an inspiration to them.
If he can be optimistic, so can we. If he can get through this with such a positive attitude and such hope for the future, then it's kind of our job to do the same thing.
His little brother Phoenix says Jordan helped take care of him growing up, so he decided to return the favor and create a GoFundMe page to help give Jordan a better life.
We would like to get him a mobilization device, which lets him stand up and move around. And we want to make our garage, so it's like a little house for him.
While there are many unknowns going into Jordan's future, one thing is for certain. He is surrounded by people who love and support him, no matter the outcome.
I'm amazingly proud of him. He's become the young man I always hoped he would become. He's going to get through this because he has so many people that love him and care about him, and he lives in a community that does the same.
Now, if you would like to help Jordan and his family, you can find a link to the GoFundMe page on our website, 6onyourside.com, or go to any U.S. bank location and say you want to make a donation to Jordan MABBUTT. Live in the newsroom, LACEY Darrow, Fox 9 News at 9.